The Crypt of Lucian. You know, I'm also very curious, talking about first times and new decisions and everything. I'm very curious what happens because we actually freed the mistake, right? I never did that before, and he was like, yeah, let's meet up at the tomb. So I didn't see him upstairs. Did we just miss him? I'm quite sure he was not around here. Human worshipper.
I pledge my life, O Lucian.
Please, I pledge my life. O Lucian.
I wouldn't guess that he's worshipping here. But I mean, if he's not up here, where is he then? Well, guess we'll find out. Or we just let him loose. Doom upon all the world. Also, quite the big crypt, right?
Hey, guard woken.
Ow. Well, wow. Just shouldn't have like walked back. Should have just walked 2 more steps. You really look evil. It's such an evil looking armor.
Remember me?
I somehow get the feeling it doesn't want to help us, right? Is it just me?
I owe you my thanks for paving the way. When we made our little deal, I had no idea of the things you had done. I had no idea who you really were. Do you know who you really are?
Who am I?
You think you're the divine in waiting, but you're just another pawn. A stooge for Ahu and the Seekers, those arch traitors. They're the enemies of divinity, and so God-woken are you.
Wouldn't that apply as well to you?
I am the only one left who can save Lucian.
Ah.
I am his holy warrior.
Of course.
I am the one true loyalist. I am the truth. I am the real. You are wrong. You are the mistakes. All of you are the mistakes.
I think this guy is a little bit mad and has some delusions of grandeur. Which is a word which you can use not often enough. I really like it. Or well, term, I guess. 3 words. Not in agreement. Whatever. Remind him you had a deal. I mean, since this beasts. We surely can work this out, right? We both got woken after all. We're like brothers, right?
A razor smile unfolds upon his lips, but his eyes are gone. The light in them has turned black. Any time he may have had as a sane and functional human is well and truly over.
And the fun begins. But he doesn't have any armor, so I think this would be easy. I hope.
Yes, my lord Lucian, I'm coming. I'll free you. I'll protect you. I'm coming, my lord. I'm coming, Lucian. I'm coming. I'm coming right after I...
Alright, Lucian Simp. Here we go. Just a small question, Karen. Do you like fire? You don't care about fire. I like that. Here we go. Why can't he just summon others? I don't like that. But hey, he really doesn't get any armor. But in the end, I think it's really fitting that he actually just goes and betrays you, cause I mean, looking at him, looking at what we found out about him, he really seems like a mistake. Okay, let's go and have fun. There was so much blood upstairs, let's paint the walls red down here as well. Here we go. And dagger's drawn. Bye. That was an easy mistake to fix. The soul was charmed. But hey, it's Fane's turn. Good one. I don't like how they're spaced, cause we can't use Epidemic of Fire. Let's just boost ourselves. Go, haste, time warp.
I'll yield to none.
Kajun Frozenheart. I mean, Frozenheart sounds like he might not like fire, right? Ha! Vulnerable to fire. Here you go, my new friends. And some more. Even his wands are burning. Nice. First one down. Or well, second one down, I guess. Urha the Snake Charmer. That's quite the title. How did you get it? Special talents, charming snakes. Woundbinder. Yeah, she sounds like a healer, right? Yeah. Okay. Come on, Wolfie Wolf. Let's boost you some more.
Glory is mine.
Glorious efforts.
Glory is mine.
And encourage. I think you're undead. We can just heal you. Here you go. Come on. Nice. Projectile deflected. Healing is a projectile? Okay. Let's go for the Woundbinder. Can I teleport you closer? He's fortified. I can't do that. Can I use Never Swap? Nope. That blows. Really, dude? That was such a mistake to attack me. You can make so many dumb jokes about mistake. 2 AP to go there? Cloak and Dagger. Okay. Adrenaline. And Stabby Step. And one more. Nice. Okay. I hate spending all my AP to just run around. I could go for Battering Ram. Oh, there's another one. The invisible one. Oh well. Where are you? I think they didn't move at all, right? Okay. Let's go here and take care of you. 2.3. That won't be enough. But hey. Nice. Afterburn. Sometimes it is enough. The mini-face has quite some physical armor. Oh well. Nothing we can't break. Overpower. Do I have more physical armor than you? Oh yeah. Here we go. Nice. First time I actually used that skill, I think. Target is too far. Here we go.
I yield to none.
How did they imagine to kill us? Really not a challenging fight. And we did have quite some challenging fights in Arcs. Hey, it's strong. Cool. Well, another mistake fixed. Whoops. Oh well. Remember all the times we slept in Divinity Original Sin 1? Good times. Alright, Karen.
Even in death, the spirit of Charon, the great mistake, is lost in insanity.
At least he's not a servant of the God King, right?
Lucian, I'm coming. I'm coming, Lucian. I'm coming, Lucian. Lucian, I'm coming. Coming.
Dude, you're too obsessed with this one guy. I know obsessing over some guy, it's great, it's fun. Not that much. And Lavender searches his eyes, searches his heart, searches his soul. What turned this man into a killer?
The spiritual union is sudden. It sounds and feels as if you have fallen to the sand chest first from the coast's tallest cliff. You gasp, and you open your eyes. You bow to Alexander, as Gareth had said you must. You rise, and the bishop's scepter points directly at you. Show me. He is the master. You are the obedient hound, and he wants to see your tricks.
Yeah, well, Alexander's not the nicest person to meet, right? And the mistake blesses Alexander. This is not the time to release his rancor.
Alexander's cloak and coronet shine radiantly upon being blessed. His face, however, is numb. He waves you off without a word. He doesn't see your fists tighten. He doesn't see your jaw clench.
Yeah, I mean, Alexander already also was quite weird.
He doesn't know that next time will be different.
Was also like, I have to be great because my father was great, and all I do is right because I do it for the right things. Ah, this whole Fort Joy thing. Yeah.
Your soul rejoins your body with the same force with which it left. The spirit of Charon looks at you. For once his gaze is crystal clear.
And Lavender searches her soul for remorse. I wouldn't expect any.
You find instead an ocean of rage, storm-torn and heavy, with great black waves battering the shores of his conscious mind. At the bottom of this angry sea, you find the dark silt of regret. Charon wishes he could have been more than he was. He wishes he could have been the creator. But he was the destroyer, and he embraced destruction, fearing he could be nothing more. And there, beneath the regret, lies the kernel of fear from which all of this rage flowed. Fear that he could not be better. Fear that what he was all that he could be. Fear of his own potential greatness.
Which he didn't met. Lavender changes the color of the water from black to crystal clear, that he may see his own fear. Persuasion, failure. Your persuasion, 5. Needed, 6. Curious that you actually need for the last few persuasion checks that you need, well, some equipment to increase your persuasion.
Spare me. You can search my soul all you want, you still don't understand. No one understands.
Maybe it's also due to me just choosing which option I like the most. And I mean, I picked the wits option. So maybe it's also due to Lavender not having high wits.
His gaze stays fixed on yours. Anger billows in the darks of his eyes.
But I mean, what is he going to do?
I was fearless. They liked that. They claimed to seek a divine. What they wanted was a trained monkey.
The spirit nods to you.
Seems they found what they were looking for. They found you, monkey man. They found you.
Oh gosh, he's so insane.
The laughter hangs harsh upon his lips, but the light that dances in his eyes is black. His mind has gone. His insanity follows him into death.
It would have been interesting to see if he's maybe not just insane if you confront him with his actual issues. Oh well. Well, stay here, dude. Let's loot. Just cause we can. Reactive armor. A ring. Some boots. He was using a dagger? I kind of thought he was a mage. First counter error thought. I think his boots are also not too nice. Yeah. Well, nicer than Fane's. Here we go. What a lucky coincidence. Boots here. On your feet. Come on, Snake Charmer. Ooh, lots of charming arrows, which we can't use. They really went all out to build Lucian's tomb. I mean, they even put a waypoint here. And I guess... I just want to say, and I guess this is his tomb. But there's something above.
No sign of Lucian's body. Has Dallas beaten us here?
I mean, given the fact that Dallas is not here, and I'm quite sure that she actually made it to the grave. Probably, but then the question is like, where is she? So, let's have a look at this maze. And I mean, we already didn't encounter the death room and all that stuff, right? So wait, there's more. I like that once again we have this impenetrable barriers. But yeah, here we have a riddle, and we have to connect holy fire, blessed water, and blessed blood. Which we don't have, so we probably have to get some blood down there. Sebille, blood is your expertise. Yeah? Does that work? No. Do we need more? Lohse. But no blood. Ah, now blood. We don't see it down here. And if we bless it? Hey then. Haha. We just need to bless it. Alright. Stop fighting, Lohse and Sebille.
The blessed altar seems to want to be touched.
How does an altar look like it wants to be touched? And Lavender lays a hand upon the stone.
The altar seems to respond. Beyond it, something creaks, as if the pipework was moving. The sound comes from beyond the altar, but also echoes and gurgles behind.
Oh no. You need actually use smarts and brains to find Lucian's tomb. But that just seems to activate that. How do I turn those?
A blessed stone altar. The cool stone seems to beg to be touched.
I mean, the third one is wiping the slate as if we're wiping the slate clean, so I guess that's like reset. So the second. Lavender moves his hand to palm's width along the top of the plinth.
In the space beyond the altar, the pipework shifts.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, the question is always like how or what is the best approach? So let's see. I mean, I think I will just look at what has like the biggest fixed parts, right? Because I mean, for example, here the blood always goes straight through this block. If I turn it, it will still go straight through that. Same for here. So with this part fixed, same for down here. we can... Maybe we'll start with the fire. It goes straight, either into nothingness, so it has to go left. It goes left, and it goes here. Because, I mean, we have to consider that we, of course, want all three things to reach the end simultaneously, right? So you go here. Yeah, the blessed water looks differently. Where's the music? Yeah, imagine being dumb but not being able to solve this riddle as the character who just went out of their way to go all this way to ask to the cathedral, and they're like, damn it. Okay, go up here, and there. And there we have the first decision, either going up or going down. I would just say we just start going up, just picking one option. Go up. We can't go right, so we go left. Because, I mean, at some points I think we have to choose. We go here, and then we would go full-on detour up there. At least that would lead to the goal. See? Alright. Now we just have to make sure that we can actually make it with the others. I think I just saw the one for the blood. Look, straight here. Let's just keep this one. Then we can go down here. Down here. Here we can just make it like crossing the holy fire. Down here. And taking the detour here. Looks nice. Okay, last but not least, the water. I think this might be tricky. We're not using this one. Can we use this path? I think I didn't use this one before, right? Wait, where does the blood flow? That's correct. Okay, anyway, we go here, down here, and here just to the right. If I didn't move any parts we moved before, I think that's nice. I've always hated puzzles in video games. Really? I actually like them. That's why I like Zelda games so much. But it also depends a little bit on the puzzle. Like, for example, I like arcade games, but like the puzzles we encountered, especially in Wrath of the Righteous, they were just annoying. Remember the one in Act 1? Where you had to, get three circles, like circle fragments, and you had to align them in a certain way, and it was like, it seemed completely random, and also when you look at the solution, it was like 7 times this, 2 times this, 3 times this. Like, okay, great, that just seems random. Okay, I hope this is done. If you don't like puzzles in video games, Alistair, do you usually immediately look them up, or still give them a try, or what kind of player are you? Okay, let's go.
The altar seems to respond.
And just remember to bless the blood again. And let's have a look. Oh gosh, it's so slow. Let's see if we have to re-bless the blood. It takes a little bit of the edge and anticipation that it's so slow. And I need to re-bless the blood. Go. Why doesn't... What? Do you see that? It's not crossing this block here. But why? Huh? It just stops there. Why? Because I'm quite sure I can't bless beyond the barrier, right? Who else can bless? Beast. No. Do we have to interact with that?
Peering through the iron grating, you can see how it connects to the strange pipework beneath.
I mean, the other thing is, if Dallas went on ahead, did they also solve this puzzle? Or could they just do magic? You know what? We will just quick save, let this run through again.
A blessed stone
Or maybe
in the
not.
space beyond.
I will just turn this one. It shouldn't matter, but just to try out if it's something with the block and if the game requires us to take a different route. Which would surprise me, because I also wouldn't know how to do that. But that's an issue for the future. Here we go.
In the space
Oh
beyond.
no, wrong one.
The
And
altar seemed
here we go. And I will just wait for the blood to go through the whole way and then bless. We will just be patient. I still try them, but I've got a problem solving disorder called dysgraphia, which makes it hard for me to do mental problem solving, so a lot of the time I just can't do it, unfortunately. Oh, that sucks. Sounds then very frustrating. And I mean, especially then, I think it's very fair to look up the solutions. Though, in general, if you don't, even if you just don't enjoy it, I would say, go look it up. Play the game like it's like and how it's fun for you. Ha! Now it worked. If I might ask, if not, just ignore it, please. Does dysgraphia mean just that it's hard to do like graphical, so like visual problem solving, or the imagination about like how it would turn out, or what is it exactly? If you want to talk about. If not, I'm sorry for asking. No offense intended. Portal was an absolute nightmare for me. I can imagine. I mean, that's all about that. I mean, it's a puzzle game. Alright, let's go.